What's going on, people? I'm your host, Double R, and you're now tuned in to URLTV. Salute to my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. And salute to my original subscribers for always holding your boy down, man. I really do appreciate that. But let's get into this battle rap talk, shall we? RBE is throwing another card, and it's called No Mask. Pretty sure everybody know by now. The main bout on that card is Jag, better known as Chubby Jag, and Hoffa. In my personal opinion, although I do understand you have to get your foot in the door, you have to start somewhere. I personally don't believe Math is a formidable opponent. I'm from a standpoint of people are going to have Math winning until Math gets destroyed, and then people are going to say, who is Math? We all know that Jag has been clamoring and pushing for a battle between himself and Shotgun Suge. But again, quite similar to Math Hoffa, you destroy Shotgun Suge, and who is Suge? Before the battle, Suge is going to destroy this guy. After the battle, Suge gets destroyed, and who is Suge? I call it the Deontay Wilder syndrome, where you can't beat Luis Ortiz, knock him out. Oh, he's too old. You can't beat Bermaine Stavern, knock him out. Oh, he's too pudgy. Or he was never nothing to begin with. See, we got to stop with this. If you watch the battle between Tay-Rock and Daylight, which I have 7-8 times, and still the same result. Tay-Rock doing better than usual, and Daylight annihilating him, schooling him each round. Anybody that has Tay-Rock even being close in any of the rounds is fucking delusional, period. So if you like that style that Daylight had versus Tay-Rock, and this is what I was thinking when I was watching it, you're gonna love Jag. Because, not saying nobody is better than anybody, but the style that Daylight was rapping with in that battle, Jag's style is quite similar, but with better everything. I'm talking about flow, I'm talking about cadence, I'm talking about delivery, and then the sports references, all of that stuff is going to come. And that's another thing. We all know that the so-called battle rap community is going to run with the quote-unquote industry guy versus the battle rap culture narrative. We know that. But I truly believe, in no slight to Cassidy, King Lowe's, Mickey Fax, none of those guys are Jag. None of them. And we will find out. But I personally don't believe it's anything Math can actually do. Now, we know Math is an angle guy. We know Math is a personals guy. We know Math is a big guy, and he's going to try to get in your face. But Jag is also a big guy that is going to try to get in your face. And I honestly don't see any element to Math's game where he's a threat to Jag. I don't. We all know that Jag in this matchup is a clear-cut better rapper than Math. We know that. There's a lot of people, including Jag himself, that feel Math is a good rapper. I feel like Math is garbage. You know, I feel like Math is trash. People say, well, Math ain't going to get to where he is right now if he was trash. Says the fans that is condoning what is going on right now with the gun sounds and the performance and all of that. You have people that are actually grading and giving people points off of non-rap related things. So we're going to listen to those people, right? Okay. But yeah, you're making a sad mistake if you're trying to compare what Jag is going to potentially do versus what Cassidy has already done. They're going to run with the same. Jag is, make no bones about it, Jag is going to get hit with all type of Cassidy questions. And Jag knows this. My problem, my issue, my only issue, and it's not anything to do with Jag. It's the fans and them trying to push the same narrative as they do with all of the other industry guys that come in. Now, they have been receptive to King Los, Mickey Fax, even recently with 40 Cal, until they battle a Tay-Rock or a K-Shine. And that's exactly where I was about to go. You battle Math, you destroy Math. Who was Math? This is what the fans is going to say. You get Suge, you destroy Suge. Who is Suge? Before the battle, you ain't beating Suge. After the battle, who is Suge? Before the battle, he got to prove to me he ain't beating no Math. After the battle, who is Math? This is how they operate. So they build up your confidence just to shut it down. But one thing I will say is, unlike Cassidy, and no disrespect to Cassidy, unlike Cassidy, to me, Cassidy was being very stubborn. And I still believe in my mind, people say, oh, he's delusional, he's lost it. I don't think Cassidy lost a beat. I just feel like, and he proved a lot in that Goods first round. I just believe Cassidy is purposely trying to push his science, as he called it. and the fans just simply wasn't rocking with it. You got to realize, and I had to realize myself, that these fans, although they technically aren't qualified to really be real judges of battle rap, not performance, they are the majority. And the opinion, I watched the battle between Geechee Gotti and Averb, had Geechee Gotti clearly winning that battle. Anybody with a set of eyes can see Geechee Gotti won that battle. But they gave it the vote, popular vote gave it to Verb. That's neither here nor there. But I was just saying that to tell Jag, you have to be careful, because I've seen John battle Tay-Rock. All 3 rounds, he's annihilating Tay-Rock, and they're not responding, and they're booing him. Tay-Rock says, doo-doo, and everybody goes off. If they want you to win, you will win. If they want you to lose, you will lose. And I know a lot of industry guys, and I'm seeing it with Jag, will come out and be like, my shit gonna be so fire, it's gonna be undeniable. Now, I will tell you this. If there was anybody that can do, because when you look at the battle between Tay-Rock and Daylight, Daylight did not leave the decision in the hands of the crowd, in the hands of the fans, of the battle rap community. He did not. It's nothing anybody can say to save Tay-Rock. Nothing. And that's exactly what Jag is going to have to do to not just Mav, but each and every one of his opponents moving forward. Because there's a clear-cut vendetta. And not just that, not just the fact that Jag is an industry guy, but Jag is also connected to Cassidy. So it's going to be a clear-cut vendetta, and Jag is going to have, which I'm pretty sure he is, he's going to have to not only prepare for that, but he's going to have to be spectacular each time out. But it starts with destroying Mav. You don't destroy Mav. I heard, who was that said, I don't know if it was Vodafly or if it was one of those guys, said that even if Jag has a debatable with Mav, that's still a win for Jag. I humbly disagree. I believe Jag is going to have to destroy Mav. Because again, who is Mav? Who is he? We know who he is, but who is he? Is he top 5? Is he top 10? Is he even top 15? Let's be honest. I look at Mav the same way I look at his boy Cortez. Who are they? You destroy them? Who are they? This is what the fans is going to say. You beat a Tay-Rock, you beat a K-Shine, you beat a DNA. Now y'all know personally, I'm not fans of those guys. I think all 3 of them are garbage. But you beat them, and the people that control the narrative, the fans that don't know nothing about battle rap, and you're respected. You know, that's when I really want to know what a 40 cal is about, and all the rest of those. That's when I really want to know what you about. If you can destroy and do what Daylight did to a fan favorite. If you could destroy one of the fan favorites, Tay-Rock, K-Shine, DNA, Sue Surf, if you can destroy them and not even make it debatable, then you impressing me. But you beat those guys, who are they? Pretty much basically saying you're starting from scratch. Now, the good thing is, and I know this is what Jag is doing it for, you done got your name out there. You have reestablished yourself for the people that forgotten who you was. And you have shown the people that never knew who you was, who you are. So I get that part. But as far as people knocking down the door and this, that, and the third, and you being able to make demands, you're going to have to beat a Geechee Gotti convincingly. You're going to have to beat, y'all know this is a non-biased channel. So you're going to have to beat a Geechee Gotti. You're going to have to beat pretty much a fan favorite. Now, in my personal opinion, if Jag, and this is all predicated off of if Jag is able to destroy Mav, not have a debatable, not survive, but destroy Mav. And nobody understands that more than Jag. Trust and believe that. Destroy Mav. And Mav is not going to come in here and just lay down. Again, Mav is a personals guy, and he's an angler. So any information Jag has that nobody knows about, guess what? We will hear it in the battle. I can guarantee you that, because that's what Mav is. But I don't see Mav being able to do anything that can beat Jag. I don't. I see Jag clear 3-0, dirty 30. But again, nobody is going to be banging on the door because they're going to be like, who is Mav? So you get on URL, which I'm pretty much assuming is Jag's next move, what he got planning. You go against and Smack, and then here's the thing. We don't entirely know whether or not Jag will be able to make demands. You know, but I do know this. I do feel this, not know this. Shotgun Suge don't want to battle Jag. And I'll be the first to tell you. I heard all 3 of those rounds. Suge is dead. If that battle comes to fruition and Suge signs that dotted line, he's dead. he's a dead man. But again, that's one of those situations that who it shook. And then you'll get to, I personally believe that Jag and Hitman Holla should battle if he was to get past Math. They'll make a lot of money. It makes a lot of sense because Jag wants to battle Hitman and they have a bit of history together. And Hitman is respected in the eyes of the fans. And to me, we'll get into that, but that'll be a fairly favorable matchup for Jag because Hitman is a performer. Top level, top notch, probably the best performer in battle rap. Up there with New Jersey and Briz and them. But he's not a rapper like Jag. So we'll talk about that when that, or if that comes to fruition. But we got to worry about Math. I see clear 3-0. Not even being close. And Jag looking impressive, but in the eyes of the fans, not so much. I'm your boy Double R, man, and I'll holla. Peace.